Right then, welcome back to another vlog. We're in a place called Zoom Cafe right now. Getting some fuel in my body, very tired, little sleep again last night, but today we've got a 4-hour journey, 100 miles across Vietnam to a place called Mui Ne. Alright, so we kind of screwed up a little bit. The main route that you can take to Mui Ne is in the quickest route. Motorbikes aren't allowed, and we're on motorbikes. So I'm trying to use my Safari, which is costing me a fortune, to figure out a way that we can get there that isn't going to take 4 days. Why can't anything work? The only thing I can think of is to translate from English to from Vietnamese to English, so that this chap here can explain to us how to get there. But the issue we've got now is the 3G's disappeared. Not only does it cost me a ton of money, because I didn't buy a SIM, that's my own fault, but there's none. So we can't even translate. Yes. So, we've decided to take a walking route, which takes 1 day and 15 hours. Just to avoid this bloody bane of our life, which is the CT01. That was stressful, but we've managed to combat the problem. But I think the one thing, Laurence, we need to do in the future is get a SIM card so that we're not spending tens of, almost hundreds of pounds on data when we're not planning properly, because that was our fault. Right then, we are stopping off for a Red Bull. The coffee is not too great around here. Everything's got sugar in, even if you ask for no sugar. So ironically, we've got the sugariest drink we could possibly find, but the Red Bulls out here are super strong, and we're gonna need it because we've got a long journey still ahead. Best thing about today, and this is something I always get asked, is how do I afford to travel so much? Last year, I kind of did a lot of luxury travel. I didn't really think about what I was spending, and then I look back on what I did spend last year and I was a bit sort of drawn back by it. I was like, there's a lot of times that I can save so much money by doing this differently. This year, we're doing the hostels. Tonight, when we actually arrive in Mui Ne, if we arrive there tonight, £1.50. £1.50 for me, £1.50 for Laurence, same for the girls. Absolutely mental. The bike, which we're going to be riding all day, is £4. To fill up a full tank of fuel is £2. So this cost me 50p. That is £6.50 that I've spent so far today. £2 for my breakfast, that's £8.50. It was a good breakfast. £1.50 tonight, that's 10 quid. We're probably gonna eat one more meal between now and then and a bottle of water. We're gonna have done this adventure today for £15, including sleeping. So it is possible to travel on a budget, and I'm glad we're finally doing it. Even though it may not be as luxury as I'm used to, it's a brand new experience. We had a bit of a bump earlier, and this has come loose at the back. Thank you. We had to take it off because it was hanging off and dragging along the floor. Only problem is now there's a hole in my exhaust, which isn't ideal. Look at this. Thank you. This is so cute, man. Come on, let's go. again. We're about 90 kilometers away now, which isn't that far. On the map it says if we drive it, it's an hour and 56 minutes. On the walking map, it still says a day, but obviously we're not walking, we're actually driving. Stopped off again with some snacks. Just had a Nescafe latte and a bottle of water. We seem to stop like every 35 kilometers, and I seem to be chasing down an energy drink like a coffee or a Red Bull with one of these. Like I said earlier, we didn't get much sleep last night, so we're having to sort of make do with what we've got. And all these snacks behind me, the kind of unhealthy snacks like chocolates and biscuits and stuff. So I'm just at the moment trying to rely on caffeine as opposed to fueling my body with all of these carby, fatty foods. Cannot wait for a good meal tonight. I said I was vegetarian, and they just bought me a treat. Barcelona! He's got a Barcelona t-shirt on, Messi on. No one listens to me anymore.
How do you think today's been?
This has been the most crazy day. Genuinely, I don't really know how else to explain it. We've done some mad adventures in the last year, but we started this year so busy. It's been good. Like, it's been hard because we've had to go fast. We've had to drive really, really fast, but like, it's been great. It's been probably, I think we underestimated it big time.
Yeah.
But I think if we'd have properly researched the route we needed to go, then it would have been much better because we would have anticipated leaving first thing in the morning so that we weren't in this major rush with the darkness here at the end of the night. I think people told us it took like 7.5, 8 hours, and these are local people. And we took it upon ourselves to agree with Google, which said 4.5 hours. So it's sort of the same old story that, yeah, we've got all this technology, but local people that live here know more than these mobile phones, no matter how good you think Google Maps is. But at the same time, we've had absolutely no service all day, and the offline maps of Google Maps has sent us here. So we've got both to thank, really, local people and technology. I just feel great. I've got like this food coming, I don't even know what it's going to be, in this random cafe. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. Well, she's chopping us half a cow over there. I know there's beef in there, but I'm not eating the beef, I'm just doing the juice. And that's a promise. I'm sticking to my word this year. No more faffing around.